This is a short tutorial on how to thread the Willard hand crank sewing machine. We'll first take the thread from the spool pin and guide it to the first thread guide at the upper left of the machine. Go behind the bracket, come forward, and then back again. It will put it horizontally through the first thread guide. I'm going to reposition the camera to where we can get a better look at the upper tension mechanism of the machine. When you raise and lower the presser foot on this machine, it does not open and close the tension disc. Instead, we have a thumb tab here, or a finger tab. If I pull it towards me, it would open the disc. So to get the thread between the disc, I will place it to the side, making sure that I'm getting it in between the disc. Open this up, and you'll see it very easily will go into the upper tension disc there, and you'll have some resistance on it once you let go. I'm going to put this phone back up a little bit higher for us now. I want you to be able to see the upper take-up lever. Once the thread is through the tension disc, we're going to pass the thread from the front to the back in the hole of the upper take-up lever. To the left side of the machine, we see that there's a loop. We're going to place the thread from back to front, and it simply slips into that particular guide. Next, we'll take a look at the needle area. On this machine, the needle inserts with the flat side to the inside of the machine, and the eye of the needle will be to the left. It will be threaded from left to right. This particular needle is a standard Smith's needle, a 15 by 1, and then the appropriate size for whatever fabric or project you're working with. In the original setting, this machine used a size 20 by 1 needle. The needle was longer, and so what I've had to do, since those needles are no longer commonly available, I've used a size 15 by 1, and I've not inserted it as deeply into the receptacle as it ordinarily would be. For the customer that I have cleaned this machine for, I have marked the top of the needle with a red Sharpie marker, as well as several others, so that when they need replacing, the owner will know how deep to place the needle so that it would pick up the bobbin thread. If you're new to this and you have a machine that required that older style needle, you might go ahead and just play with inserting it not quite as deeply and trying to stitch and see, are you picking up your bobbin thread? I didn't really have a guide to go by, but I was able to find that spot rather quickly on this machine. Hope this helps for you, and enjoy.